choose this movie because when I read all the contents of the assignment given, I remember a certain movie that is very suitable for the guidelines provided. And this movie is entitled Hidden Figures, directed by Theodore Malfoy and was released in 2016. The movie tells the true story of the three African American women, namely Katherine Jensen, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jensen. These three women worked as mathematicians at NASA during 1960s. When it comes to stereotypes and gender roles, this movie breaks a lot of barriers. During that time, women, especially black women, were not expected to be engineers or scientists. But these three women proved that they are just as smart and capable as their male colleagues. Even though they face racial segregation and gender discrimination, their intelligence and hard work helped send astronaut John Glenn into orbit. The movie also shows a strong power imbalance and inequality. For example, Catherine had to walk to a separate colored bathroom far from her office that took her 45 minutes to travel back and forth. And Mary Jackson was not allowed to study engineering just because she was a woman. It's a clear picture of how unfair systems back then limits the opportunities for women of color. In terms of representation, the movie mainly focuses on cisgender women, but it still highlights the intersection of race and gender. It reminds us how much representation matters, especially in spaces like science and technology where women are often overlooked. The societal message of the movie is very powerful. It tells us that talent and intelligence don't depend on gender or any skin color. When everyone is given a fair chance, society moves forward together. Personally, watching Hidden Figures made me appreciate how hard women in the past had to fight just to be recognized. It opened my eyes how gender inequality still exists today, but it also inspired me to believe that change is possible, that it did not happen overnight. It was achieved through persistence and courage. I would definitely recommend this movie for gender studies because it powerfully connects gender inequality with race, education, and workplace dynamics while remaining deeply inspirational. To wrap it up, Hidden Figures teaches us that true equality means seeing everyone's potential, no matter who they are. I have rewatched the movie and still it makes me in awe. Seeing films like this, especially women who fought for their rights and were brave enough to face this racial segregation and gender discrimination, I am genuinely happy that they received the recognition they deserve. If I could suggest anything, I would love to see more diverse gender representation. But overall, it's a powerful and meaningful film.